Hi and welcome along to AFTV Transfer Day, the show that keeps you up to date with all the transfer news and the players rumoured and linked with Arsenal while I fill my pockets daily.
Ani Maduiki.
It's pronounced Maduiki.
Don't backchat your owner on air, you piece of shit. Oh, we have a caller.
Hello, George.
It's Mikhail, one of our best customers.
I'll buy nonny.
He's yours for 100 mil.
100 mil? 100 mil?
Wait, price drop. He's yours for 75 mil. It's a sales technique, not.
I'll give you 50 mil.
75 mil and we'll throw in a free bandana and a free band winger.
50 mil.
No frickin' way. I could sell him to myself for at least 60 mil.
50 mil.
No frickin' way. His step overs are worth at least 55 mil. Do the step over, Nani. Oh, wow, Nani is a baller.
50 mil.
Oh, throw me a frickin' bone here, Mikhail.
Wait, hashtag say no to nonny is trending.
52 mil.
50 mil. Arsenal fans have started a petition to stop the deal.
Really? Wait, a final price drop, 50 mil.
Sold. It's signed by half the Arsenal squad.
Thanks, Mikhail.
Oh my days.
I hope Nani works out as unsuccessfully as all the other rejects we sold you.
Thanks, Todd.
Man, being an Arsenal fan is too hard, man. This manager, I just can't take him.
Y'all want to see a dead body? Yeah.
Might as well. He was saying all the right things. Goosebumps, be excited. He even said over my dead body. Look at those rivals with all those players, man. We never gonna see a trophy.
Look like Freddy Krueger got him. He stank.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. And of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. I'm having some problems here with my background. So as you can see, you know, there has been a few more videos playing than I would have really liked at the beginning. Let's see if it wants to work for me. No, it don't. Smash the like for me. We are going to do roll call in just a moment, people. I am terribly sorry. I'm just trying to sort out this rubbish. Please just give me a moment. But in the meantime, oh my god, you want to know something? I'm gonna come and crash your stream, and I got a couple of points that I want to bring up with all of you guys. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles. Oh, stop hiding, Bubbles. They're saying Arteta out.
To know something, y'all are miserable and never believed. Bubbles, come on, Bubbles, we're leaving. Rage quit.
Arteta.
It is all going on today, people. StreamYard is having an absolute mare. Of course, big up everyone. Let me just try and get big up Shane. I know he's obviously given a raid. Big up Latvian Guna. Hope you're well today, broski. We are on Twitch as well, so make sure you're liking over here and on Twitch. My apologies, man. As usual, StreamYard having a mare. I thought this stuff only happened on Streamlabs, but apparently not. It's very, very hot over here. Humid in London at the minute. It's not very sunny, but it's humid. Shane Raid, like I said, big up, man. Big up, Kwaja. Hope you're good today, my guy. Big up, Gunner for life. Morning views in the community. Hope you're well. I'm as good as can be, man. Technology aside. Mumsy's all right. I do apologize to everyone because I was meant to do it under the lens yesterday evening with Yorkshire Gunner or Goon. I always messed that up. But big up YG each and every time, man. Very understanding. So big up to him. We will get that rearranged as soon as possible. Tonight, obviously, we have Under the Lens with Sky Sunshine. Hopefully, there's no mess ups with that. But you know, I ain't gonna be going back down to my mum's today. That'll probably be tomorrow. So everything should be all right as long as she's okay. So we should be able to bring you Under the Lens later on at 8 p.m. What else have we got today? We got Clean Through 1-on-1 at 4 with Shane. Big him up for the raid. Big up Yomi. Definitely appreciate it. And I do apologize, guys, for the technicals. Do you know what I mean? It's just this is what I'm trying to say. Every day I wake up and we got to roll with the punches, guys. Let's share the live out. I'm gonna do the same thing right now. You know what I mean? I haven't really been prepared, but it was very hard having to go down to mummy's and all that yesterday. Smash the likes, people. You know I've lost quite a lot of people as well. People coming in and out. My bad, guys. My bad. And then on top of everything, you know, my camera's giving me all of the jip in the world. And StreamYard's far arsing about. Just like with BBK, because I went into his chat yesterday. He was live. Like, yo, da-da-da-da-da. And it's like, error. And I'm like, what do you mean error? Yeah, and then I've gone into somebody else's live and I could leave a comment. So I'm like, raw, what have I been blocked over here or something? But man's telling me, nah. Same thing that happened to you. Can't see the comments. You know, StreamYard, man, it is probably, I've used like 3 different streaming services to stream. And I would say StreamYard's probably the best one, but it fucks up like everything else. Innit? So big up Paris, like I said, big up Latvia. Make sure you're subscribing to bro. Big up J Real One. Hope you're good today, my guy. Hope you are good today, my guy. And like I said, I do apologize for the technicals this morning. Nothing I can do about it. Bless up, King. Big up Ali, man. Good to see you back in there, my bro. Hope you're good today. Liverpool have agreed 200k with Salford for a 17-year-old Will Wright, who scored 50 goals last season. Another player we want chooses Liverpool. Yeah. I mean, that is gonna happen, guys. Let me just try and move that without mashing up the camera as much. That is gonna happen, guys, because obviously they're champions. You know, when you're building a good project and you got like world-class players coming in, and you know what I mean, like you're looking like the new place to be. Players are drawn to that. We saw that back in the day with Rooney and Gerrard. They both wanted to go to Chelsea when Chelsea were buying up the place. You know what I mean? Like when you got a good project, when you're winning, when it looks like you're going to be winning, and you're trying to build something for the next couple of years, that's what's going to happen. I mean, I've never heard of this kid before, but I did see that, you know, a few clubs were linked with him, including Arsenal. And do you know what I mean? Liverpool, they are going to be a more attractive proposition than Arsenal at this point in time. Maybe not the City, because we know that, you know, a lot of people will pick coming to London over Liverpool or Manchester, even though, you know, it's not like there's that much difference. But I don't know. Maybe London's got a little bit more, I don't know, whatever it is. You know what I mean? It factor, whatever you want to say. But at this moment in time, just purely on the football thing, Liverpool's the place to be. And of course, if you come to Arsenal, especially if you're a kid, and unless you're exceptionally good, like Skelly, Wanyeri, Dowman, unless you're that kind of level, you're not really gonna get a run out. Now, I thought Salmon and Nichols done well in the pre-seasons games, and I need to set that up today. We will be here for the watch along tomorrow. I believe it's the same sort of time in it. I need to check it, 12:30ish. So, you know what I mean. We should be here for the watch along tomorrow as well. But yeah, pre-season, these guys are gonna get runouts when the season starts. Like, we'd be lucky to see any of them. Do you know what I mean? Maybe Dowman, because obviously he's getting hyped up. Ethan Wanyeri and Skelly are all basically in the team already. But big up Paris, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Smash the likes, everyone. Like I said, if you could share it out, X, Insta, repost it on YouTube. You know, I need all the help that I can get, guys. You know, anytime I go live, unless I get a raid, we don't really go over 40 or 50. So I don't know. Hopefully there's no like shadow bans on the thing. I don't think so, but let's just try, and you know what I mean, if we can share it out, it will help me a lot. Big up Quadra, big up Gunner for Life, big up Binks, good to have you back, man. Big up Views and Chat, hope you're well today. Yep, roll call going out. Big up Binks, the Walrus. Yeah, we had to do like back-to-back videos today because Like I said, the camera weren't cameraing. Big up Why Not? Hope you're good today, my Jenna. Big up Quaja Giza. Big up Aaron, man. Big up Aaron. Hope you're good today, my bro, as well. Long time no see. Hope you're good, bro. Ain't spoke to you in a minute. Hope everything's well. You know what I mean? Hope the family's good. Mods, let's get his link in the chat. We know what we're doing already. Let's show support to all the people on this side of the fence. You know what time it is. Big up Aaron, man. Hope you're good, bro. Nearly close to 2K as well, man. So, like I said, you'll probably be in front of me in no time, my guy. Big yourself up. Maduki in French equals my shit. My shit, Maduki. Big up Juju. Nice to have you back in here, man. Hope you're good. I'm feeling a little bit like blur, like not like I don't know. It's a bit hard, like it's a bit hard to explain, man. I need to wake up a little bit. I'm feeling a bit groggy today. Big up Latvian Guna each and every time. Aaron, the absolute geezer in the building. Big yourself up, man. Yeah, AJ, same thing. Big yourself up, my bro. Please like the stream if you haven't already. It does help me out. Dappings are going round. Big up AJ every time. Big up to the chat. Big up Aaron, man. Hope you're good, bro. Big up AJ, Latvian Guna, legendary cartoon, Tom and Jerry. Yeah, of course, man. I thought I'd just play that for the Man United fans. But at the end of the day, man, like I saw something. Big up DJ Denz. I saw something on Instagram of Jesus Christ, what is going on there? Wreck-It Ralph in the building. Turkish asking Robbie if he'd start Gyökeres against Spurs tomorrow. And Robbie's all umming and ahhing. And then basically he said like he's gonna have so much pressure. Like, of course he's gonna have so much pressure. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like these men are scared to play him, bro. Like, we've done all this thing to get him. Now we've got him. You're hyping, but now you're like, you don't know whether you play him in Spurs. But at the end of the day, he hasn't played. He hasn't trained or anything. I think he's doing some individual work. But at the end of the day, like, it's pre-season. Like, this is the perfect time to run him out. Maybe give him 15, 20 minutes. And then, you know, we got the Emirates Cup, and I'm pretty sure there's a few more things going on until we actually kick off on August the 17th. So for me, yeah, man, I'd be giving him some playing time. I know he wouldn't start, but he'd definitely be coming on for me. Let me know in the comments what you do. But Robbie was looking like, oh, I don't know, he's going to be under pressure. I'm just like, bro, like, what's the matter with you guys, man? So shook, innit? This is our fan base, guys. Yeah, big up, man, each and every time. Each and every time. Big up, AJ. Come on, man. There's Latvian Gooners link. Big up, my guy. Let's get Aaron's in there as well. Shane's. You know, anyone who's got a channel, let's get them in there. Big up, man. Legends in the building. There's Aaron's. I was just saying it, and AJ's just delivered. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like Gyökeres asking Odegaard for an assist, it's already there. You know what I mean? I get it. Big up, my guy. Latvian, big up AJ. Come on, man. Roll call going round. Aaron Giza, Wahaha in the building. Good day, man. I hope you saw that nice little Tom and Jerry clip. Hope you're good today, Wahaha, man. Big up the United fans. Quaja's laughing. Robert in the building, my bro. Appreciate your little message on my post, man. You know what I mean? I always like to you know, just at least try and keep you guys updated. But as you can see, bruv, every time I move my laptop, maybe it's the wire on the camera. You know what I mean? But StreamYard as well. StreamYard as well, man. You saw it the other day when I had Ken on. I had to literally be looking at my phone every time to see the comments, and I had the Twitch comments. But that was about it. Like, it just decides when it wants to fuck up, innit? Yeah, look, StreamYard stinker and hooked. I wish it could be, bro. You know what I mean? I am missing my sounds from Streamlabs, I can't lie. But in terms of the overall quality, if you buy cheap, you pay twice. Big up J Real One. No, appreciate you, my guy. Nice one, Aaron. Yeah, man. Aaron in the building. Always a pleasure. Not often we see him around these parts, but always salute the broski, man. Hope everything's good. 14 likes. Come on, guys. We are kind of struggling today. You know what I mean? Let's see if we can get to, I don't know, 25, 30 likes. You know, struggle stations. Big up Aaron again, man. He's bigging up everyone. Look, literally everyone in the chat. Big him up, man. That's the geezer right there. Onwards and upwards for Aaron, for Shane, for all these guys, man. Salford owned by United legends, and they're pushing their talents into Liverpool. Well, I mean, I didn't. Yeah, obviously Salford is. That was like it came from United, sort of thing. That's about as much as I know about Salford, innit? You know, I'm a London guy. I don't support United. Like, it's not of any interest to me. But yes, That's a bit mad, isn't it? Unless you're getting like big money, but even still, maybe that you can't really say they're rivals. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Manchester, Liverpool, I hear it, but that's about it, isn't it? And when you've got someone like that young striker who's probably thinking, fucking hell, do you know what I mean? The champions are in for me. Like, you're probably gonna be off, innit? Big up the bro, had a 3 week break pretty much, bro. Had some shit. Yeah, no worries, man. I kind of figured as much, man. Like I said, my bro. Oh shit. See what I'm saying? Every time I move this camera, bruv, I'm gonna have to buy a new one. So I gotta buy a soundboard, I gotta buy fucking a new camera, I gotta buy a new back screen as well. I think I gotta get that done. You know what I mean? But I am gonna be setting up down at my mum's just to try and keep a closer eye on her because her health is diminishing a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So but yeah, big up Aaron, man. Each and every time, my bro. Hope you're good, man. And make sure you guys sub into Aaron as well, man. You guys all know him. You know what I mean? You know what time it is. I'm just gonna try and having a mare, man. Jesus Christ. Usually it's better if I go downstairs because I can set my laptop a lot better. But it's the summer holidays, guys. It's the summer holidays. You know, like that. It's the summer holidays, and the kids are kidsing. Is it gonna work? No, it's not. No, it's not. Is it gonna work? Just about working. There we go. Struggle stations today, man. Stream. I can't even say StreamYard. I think it's my camera. StreamYard as well, but my camera definitely. I can't even say Stinker and Hook because then the quality will be even less. Great to see you back and hopefully get you. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Aaron, man. You know what I mean? You know, big things are going on over there. Big up, man. Always got time for the bro. Have we won the league yet? No, we bloody haven't. But these top gooners seem to think that we will do. Big up Hendo in the building, man. Hope you're good today, bro. Good afternoon, views, and all the real ones in the chat and watching. Yeah, we are struggling today, but you know, no doubt. I understand why, innit? The camera's been having a mare. StreamYard's been having a mare. Views has been having a mare. Uncle Views. Big up Hendo. Hey, big up United Plus, man. Big up G. Hope you're good today, fam. Hope you're good. Big yourself up. Hendo, you know it already, man. Big up Aaron in the building, man. Hiya, Aaron. Hope all, yeah, man. Big up, man. Hope everything is good over there. Big up views and chat. DG2, the broski in the building. Bigging up Aaron. Come on, bro. Big up Wahaha. Yeah, if the lads want to go to Liverpool, better make his dreams come true when he gets there. I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's not like it's Man United directly and you lot are in the same league. I know, obviously, it's Manchester. I get it, you know, but in a day and age where Arsenal showing exactly how rivals move, do you know what I mean? Like the young lads probably gonna want to go, man. Top Gooners are escaping the matrix through your camera. Yeah, something's going on. Something's going on. Wreck It Ralph is a top gooner. Who would have known? Who would have known, bro? Who would have known? Love to the chat. Big up Aaron, my guy. My camera's having an absolute mare today, man. Really pissing me off, but it is what it is. So camera seems okay to me. Do you know what it is? It's just like on my side, I can just see flick, and then if I move, if I try, because I'm trying to obviously keep the light on the camera, if I move it, then the wire starts getting finicky. Yeah. We definitely, yeah. Phase 2, guys. Trust the process, you know. We'll get there in the end, you know. Yeah, we're gonna start spinning the PR. Big up Shano, absolute legend. Thank you for the raid, my bro. You know, some people stayed around, some people didn't. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. I get it. Big up Shane each and every time, and we are going to be back at 4 p.m. for Clean Through 1-on-1. Hopefully my camera sorts itself out. Then we're back at 8 p.m. We've got Sky, Sunshine FC, Man United fans. So all you Man United guys, if you want to come and hear what she's got to say about your transfer window, about her journey, then come and join me at 8 p.m. Yeah, man. Big up AJ each and every time. Big up Robert is going to be Green Day settings for the first 5 weeks. Wake me up when September ends. Hey, it could be spooky, innit? It could be very, very spooky, guys. There's his link. Come on. The camera and background is fine views. Big up, man. Big yourself up, my guy. And big up Everest, man. Another accident, bro. I didn't manage to click the link because you know it's Marty Poppins in the morning trying to make sure these kids eat and tidy their rooms and all that other shit. So I didn't really have time to sit down, but I'll check the link out when this live is done. And you know, thoughts goes out to all the families, you know what I mean? Anyone that might have been hurt or lost their life. I don't know how bad it is, but there's another, I think it's a double-decker bus accident or something in India again. So it's craziness, man. Big up everyone in the chat. I landed a new job. Yeah, you said you had your interview in it, man. We'll be joining there soon, hopefully. But hey, I got no sounds, bro. Beep, 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 beep. Big up Everest each and every time. Well done, man. Congratulations. See, we wished you good luck for your interview, and it looks like it all panned out well. Congrats, Everest. Come on, man. Community settings, dappings. Love that. Absolutely love that. And for once, I think I've got to the bottom of the comments. Have I? Seems okay to me. Love to the chat. Yeah, but G Nev hates Scousers. He does. He hates Arsenal as well, guys. He hates Arsenal as well. He hates Arsenal as well. But cool. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We're gonna do a quick little have a little whip round, see what's what. Won't take long, guys. Don't go anywhere. Let me just try and get this out the way early, and then we'll see. You know, I haven't had people on for a little bit. We'll see if we can't get some people up today. Hopefully the numbers get a little bit better, but it is what it is. It is all love, and all of my viewers that are here right now, my viewers forever. You know it's nothing but love. You know it's nothing but love. Obviously, you know, just still waiting for until I can do a new AdSense account. So all of that stuff hopefully should be back in the next couple of weeks, and then we can start pumping out some members content and things like that. But yeah, man, let's have a quick little whip round. We have a quick little whip round of the old spews. Let's have a quick look. Like I said, you don't have to believe any of the stuff. I'm not asking you to. We're just covering it just like every other content creator. Do you know what I mean? So Sunderland complete the Xhaka signing. I did see some stuff on X about Xhaka turning up for Sunderland. He's turning up is a little bit different from Victor Gyökeres is turning up in it. There weren't no private plane, bro. It looked like they took him out the boot. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what was going on, bro. Do you see the Donnies that went and linked Xhaka? But that's mad, innit? I was asking you guys yesterday, bro. You know, like surviving Eric Ten Hag. He'd rather leave Leverkusen in the Bundesliga and come to, you know, Sunderland, who might be struggling for relegation next season. I don't know. Maybe they won't, but let me know in the comments. I'm just gonna have a sip of drink because my lips are bare dry today. Lips are bare dry. I didn't even drink. I drank a couple of days ago, and it's like I'm still feeling fucked up because of it. But anyway, like I said, League One returns. League Two is back, so all of this stuff, the football season is heating up, but we ain't really interested in that for the minute. Yokohama F Marinos versus Liverpool. Ekatike makes debut. Woy. So Liverpool are playing at the moment. You guys keep me up to date with that score, please. We already knew that Luis Diaz has completed his move to Bayer. We already know that. K-League 11 versus Newcastle, that's also live, so keep me up to date with those scores. Alanga's probably playing, and he got his debut goal. It's funny because Alanga, I heard that he cut a holiday short to join up with Newcastle. Nonny, are you okay? Nonny? Like, where are you then, bro? You're too busy like coming down from wireless and all that. Do you know what I mean? Doing balloons or something. I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro, that's the difference in it. And Alanga's already notched the goal for Newcastle. Sure, there are no stragglers in the Man United squad anymore. I mean, we are struggling for news, so this obviously, I sound like Sean Connery. This obviously shouldn't take so long. Sunderland latest Black Cats reach agreement for keeper Roes or Roths. I don't even know how to say that name. Ramsdale to undergo medical at Newcastle on Wednesday. What do you guys think of that, bruv? This Ramsdale guy, he's like, he always goes to a team, gets relegated, and then a Premiership team is going to bring him back. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy to me, innit? I think it's on loan as well. Let's have a quick little look. I ain't going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to breeze over it, guys. Get your comments in, whatever you might want to talk about. You know, share the live if you don't mind. You know, if the numbers get a bit better, then we might invite a few people on. 27-year-old has been given permission to travel for a medical, which will take place on Wednesday. I think this is for a loan as well, though, guys. Yeah, has agreed to sign Aaron Ramsdale from Southampton. Keeper on loan with option to buy. So, I mean, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not too much of a risk for Newcastle, but Ramsdale? I don't even know if he's better than anything we've got at the moment. Angry Newcastle target Wissa has no intention of training with Brentford. So, boy, Gyökeres is leading the line for twerkers this summer as well. When it with people, I think Alexander Isak is AWOL. He's officially AWOL now, absent without leave from Newcastle. This is mad. And look at Liverpool. Look at what they're doing, guys. That's what I talk about burgers. Yeah. That's what I mean about burgers. Each and every one of them was like a double quarter pounder, bruv. Like that. And what are we getting? We got one jar of dirty brine hot dogs, Frankfurters, yeah, in a jar, and we're sharing them out. We're not even getting 6 different jars. We got one jar, and there's like 10 or 12 nasty hot dogs inside in the brine, and we're sharing that out. And you man are telling us to be excited. Well, hold on, brother. I thought we were going to fucking, I don't know, Angus Steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was gonna hold a big burger, GBK or something. Yeah. I digress once again. You know me, bro. But sometimes I need to just get, you need to just pull the reins and tug me back in. Brentford expect Johan Wissa to return to the club with the rest of the squad on Thursday. However, one source has told Sky Sports News on Wednesday that while Wissa will come back to the training ground, he has no intention of training with the team. And let me just make this clear. He's doing all of this to go to Newcastle. Why? Because they're playing in the Champions League. Don't Arsenal need a left winger? Won't Wissa be cheaper than Madueke and a lot better than Madueke at that? Like, make it make sense, guys, because I don't know who's the talent ID at the squad. Everyone keeps telling me Berta's cooking, bro. Yeah, but Zubamendi, right now, I can't tell you that he's better than Voldemort. So that's just like a 50-50 signing. And the only other person I can be excited about is Gyökeres. I never asked for Kepa. I never asked for Norgard. I never asked for Mosquera. Never asked for Madueke. And you're trying to tell me you're cooking. Bro, we've had 2 loan players leave. We've had Partey, Jorginho, Kieran Tierney, all of those guys, quality players, football terms. We know why Voldemort left, but I'm just saying. Yeah, that's 5. Yeah, Nathan Butler Oyadeji, 22 youngster, barely got a kick of the ball, left for a free. We let go of Tommy Yasu because we can't remember who he is, injury prone cunt. That's 7 players. We brought in 6. So far from last season, we're -1. And apparently we've addressed the depth. And hold on, because I forgot to mention Marquinhos and Nun Tavares, who's left the club as well. I'm not saying that they were good, but ain't they supposed to be our depth option? So that's 9 players, and we brought in 6. And now you're getting told from Arsenal, oh, but we must sell before we get anyone in. And we're going to get into that because I'm pretty sure there was a couple of things about Eze on X. First, we got told that the Madueke is going to have nothing to do with Eze. And then as soon as we complete that deal and Gyökeres, now there's all conflicting stories. Oh, because we didn't know what was going to happen with Ethan. Why are you chatting shit? That's what I'm trying to say. Enough wages has come off. I'm not saying there still ain't players that should be going, but I'm saying we've already let go of 9. We've let go of more players for next to no money than what we've brought in. Maybe that's their reason to say, oh, we need to sell someone now because we ain't making no money. But that's on you. Bad preparation. And I don't care at this point. Chop the arm off to save the body. Chop the hand off to save the arm. We waste money all the time. I don't care. Go and get everyone in and then spend the rest of the summer trying to get rid of people. How about you do that? Anyway, the players, like I said, he's upset. He's not going to train with them. The players are back after their preseason camp finished in Portugal. Wissa left the camp early last week. He's looking to go and he wants to go to Newcastle. Imagine if Arsenal was in for him. He wouldn't even have to move cities. People in the chat, obviously I'm going to get back to you in just a minute if you're still here. Would you not want Wissa at Arsenal? Looking at how things are going, knowing that we're not going to get Lookman, we're not going to get Rodrigo. I'm hearing lots of talk of Rafa Leao. We'll talk about that after as well. But Rafa Leao or Wissa, guys, I mean, talk to me. Brentford turned down a 25 million bid, and then they, I think they turned down one that was more closer to 30 as well. So it ain't going to be mad money. It ain't. It really ain't. But anyway, like I said, the more I talk is the more I stay on this. Newcastle go behind. Okay. They're just going over the same stuff. We did talk about Trafford going to City. So that's the 11th player they've signed in 6 months, but it's so hard for Arsenal to do. Blues closing in on Hato. They're very close with Hato now. Obviously, Fabrizio Romano keeps talking in the latest days and the latest hours, you know, like that. Yeah, so that's gonna happen. Looks like they're gonna get Xavi Simons as well. Hato, Simmons, Gittins, Delap, João Pedro. Who else have they got? I mean, that's 5 players, and for me, their transfer window shits on ours. It does. Chelsea are going to be very much in it unless all of their players don't, you know, work together. But you know, they've had a better transfer window than us. Facts. Even with the sales, they're the turnover kings. You can't talk to them with that, man. You can't. Arsenal fans acting like, oh, we're going to win the league, bro. Like, we just got backups again. And everyone's going mad. We've never seen us buy 6 players, bro. 9 players have already left. Why is everyone missing that part? What about that part? Are we going to get to that? Madness. I'm telling you, Man United could include Garnacho in a swap deal for Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins. Woy. And we did see Garnacho in the Rashford top Aston Villa. You know, Birmingham and Manchester not too far apart. There is talks with Chelsea being linked with Garnacho as well. Maybe he does want to come to London. Maybe he wants Champions League. He probably does. So that might be a bit mad. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's have a quick little look. Or they're just a small little caption. United have spoken to both Chelsea and Villa about Garnacho, as well as the possibility of players such as Jackson and Watkins going the other way. What do you guys think, man? I mean, would Watkins even want to go to Man United? I mean, Villa's probably a bit closer to doing something proper, closer to Europe. I'm pretty sure they've got Europe this season. Man United stepping up their bid to sign a striker before the start of the new season. Ollie Watkins is now their first choice. So what happened to Sesko? Maybe he wants to go to Newcastle for Champions League, because they keep talking about Sesko every day. You know, Fabrizio mentions Sesko, even though the news is the same. They're waiting for him to choose who he wants. If he wants Newcastle, Newcastle are ready with the money. They know what it's going to cost. They're ready to do it. You know what I mean? That's mad, isn't it? Newcastle, man. Where's the pool like? Do you know what I'm saying? Because you got champs. Man United ain't even got Europe, no conference, no nothing. And people are umming and ahhing. That's a bit mad, isn't it? And even Arsenal, where's our pool? For me, I've lost 2 of my guys on my shopping list to Man United this season. Yeah, and even now, look, they're talking about Donnarumma, bro. Donnarumma's better than Raya. If you don't agree, put it in the comments. But again, you know, they're keen on Luke Littler to return to Old Trafford to show off his latest dart stuff. So Egal's Bible, The Athletic, Girona have made an approach for Aston Villa left back, left back Alex Moreno. Chelsea have set the asking price for Albania striker Armando Broja at 25 minutes. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a hustler. These guys are the turnover kings, bro. And I can't even hate on it. And we are a big reason, a big part of their money making and all that. We're like the cucks. You get me? Don't really look like there's too much going on Sky. So let's leave that alone. We're just going to quickly cover X, and then we're going to get into the chat and see what you guys are saying. See if we can maybe even get 1 or 2 people up if the numbers are okay. Like I said, I can't see the chat at the minute. I will get into it. You know, I do want to quickly go over X quickly. Look, Zubimendi at Anfield this season. Like, this is Sard. Big up Sard's Football Corner. Bro, I think everyone's doing a bit too much on this Zubimendi thing as well. I think he's looked okay, but people are really jumping out the window. I'm just gonna, obviously, you know, I'm sharing my stuff. Yeah, you see Andrea Berta meeting yeah, that was all part of the behind the scenes stuff. Meeting Jokeres, yeah, private plane, box, kit, everything, Gucci, looking nice. Yeah. Did anyone see Xhaka turning out? It looked like they just took him out of the boot, like he was kidnapped from Leverkusen. Yeah, and look at this fucking guy as well. Daily AFC. I've reposted this. I'm sick of this guy at this point. I don't know about you, man and ladies. I am sick of this. I'm done with him. We paid nearly 40 million for this guy, and he's the new Tommy Yasu, bruv. He ain't even handsome to me. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't care, bruv. Like, I can tell you every man's handsome or butters, pause and all that shit. I know what side of the fence, you know what I mean, I'm on. I know what team I play for. Yeah? I just don't see it with this guy. I just don't. Like, he looks like if Bambi stood on 2 legs. Like, this is it. The guy's missed the glass. He's missed the glass now. Mr. Glass. I'm done with him, bro. Sell him. If anyone from Italy wants to come back to him, big up Yasser as well. Sell his blood clot. That's where I'm at the moment. And big up expressions, you know. Big up expressions.
Ni hao, Mickey. Ni hao. And secondly, the Tottenham fans seem to call you Thomas the Frank Engine. I would just like to know your thoughts on the name. Do you like it?
I think it's okay. Yeah.
Hey, because the expressions is the G. Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's okay. Yeah, that's fine for me.
Yeah. And secondly, I'd like to ask, what positions are you looking to strengthen before the transfer window closes?
Ooh, and I'm not even going to play the rest of that. But look at these questions now. Expressions is a comedian by nature. Mine. Where do we come from? North Wales. That's my bro. Yeah. Yeah. And what was Lee saying? Oh, you know, he didn't even ask a question. He was so shook that he didn't put up his hand. But if I did ask him a question, I would have asked him a little jokey joke, like just like expressions is done. But then what was his question after that, Lee Judges? What was he saying? He was going some big old monologue, bruv. Did you hear expressions with a monologue? You set him up with the joke, and let's have it right. The joke's probably going to benefit. Man just called his manager Thomas the Frankenstein. Man done a choo-choo and everything, like live-o in his face. Yeah, they got expressions in the press conference. What was his second thing? What areas are you going to look to strengthen? I think that's quite a decent question compared to some of the shit that we've been hearing. Yeah, let's hope we don't get a copyright for that one. But bigger X each and every time. All right, let me not, because sometimes I post shit and then I can come back to it on here. But let's have a quick look. You know, the old content churner, Fabrizio. Let's see what this guy's saying. We know that Hato's going to Chelsea. I think he's told Liverpool and Arsenal that that's where he's going now as well. So, and that's a steal. We're getting Mosquera. They're getting Hato. This guy can do left centre back and left back. He would have been perfect for Arsenal, bro. Yeah, I actually wanted this guy. Let me know in the comments. Watford are in talks to sign Max Aline from Manchester City on loan. Youngsters don't really know, don't really care. PSV Eindhoven agreed to sign 18-year-old Sol Sidibe, whatever. Jemai Simpson Pussy set to join Celtic on loan. Jeez, Man City are getting people off the books as well, bro. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang arrived tonight in Marseille with his agent. Go on, Aubameyang, bruv. Still doing shit, bro. Did anyone see Podolski's goal the other day? 37, like, scored some mad, like, from the halfway line almost. You get me? Atalanta have agreed a new deal with Isaac Hein until June 29. And the thing is, they still ain't even agreed the Ademola Lookman stuff. I mean, talk to me, guys. I still think we need a proper left winger. If we get Eze, he'll probably play out on the left wing so he can start. But do you know what I'm saying? I want Eze. I do, because I'm tired of Martin Odegaard. But I also believe we need a proper left winger. If we let Wissa go to Newcastle and we don't address the left wing because we're going to play Madueke, then, bro, don't tell me about cooking, bro. I'm not going to be happy with that. All we can do is hope and pray that Madueke does all right. But that ain't enough people in attack. Again, goalkeepers, defenders, fridges, hot point, whirlpool, Bosh. You know, like that. I'm tired of it, guys. Granit Xhaka, the pagan, has turned up at Sunderland. Valencia and Como are closing in on a deal to sign Ivan Azion on loan. Don't even know where it is. Rami Sarut. That's what I'm trying. This guy is churning it out, bro. Luis Diaz is holding the 14 shirt. What is going on? And I heard that Gyökeres wanted the 9. Do you know how fast we should have clotheslined Gabriel James and stripped him like he was getting robbed? Do you know what I'm saying? Stripped him like he was a male stripper or something. Pause. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just, bro, clothesline him. Take the whole top off of him. Just be lucky you're still at Arsenal, Gabriel, innit? How about that? But he took 14 instead. Juventus keep working on Randall Kolo Muani deal. I mean, how much is this guy going to go? Look, Juventus could also discuss permanent deal or loan obligation with PSG. That's what I'm trying to say. Does everyone think that just Gyökeres is all right? Like, I feel we need another striker, bro. Now we got Gyökeres, the main guy. I don't really care who, as long as they're competent, even if it's a loan, get someone in. Because if he's injured or he needs rest, then we're back down to 29, and we're all in trouble. Rangers are optimistic to get Mickey Moore. Like I said, I mean, a lot of people in the chat said, yeah, go to Rangers, but I just don't think that's a good enough league, man. I really don't. But he'll probably get regular football. I will give you that. Nathan Zeze, Don't really care about these non-name, these generic. I don't know who most of these guys are. Flamengo and Atleti have signed all documents for Samu Lino. Okay, all of that stuff got scrapped as well about Gabriel James going to Brazil, which I was very upset about, to be honest. Monaco signing a 19-year-old. Victor Osimhen will land in Istanbul on Wednesday. All documents are countersigned. Medical on Thursday for Osimhen. This one makes me sick as well, because Gala's only paid 40 million, not even Great British pounds, euros. Gala's paid 40 million euros for Osimhen. Some people even say that he'd probably fit into our team right now better than Victor Gyökeres. I'm one of them. Isaac, Osimhen, or Gyökeres. That's what, yeah, we got one of them, cool. But imagine we could have got both this summer. Imagine that. One of the best strikers on the planet in the prime of his career, and he's playing his trade in Turkey. Now, I love Turkey as a country. I'm not even saying the league is bad. I'd rather play in the Turkish league than the Scottish league. I'm going to be terribly honest with you. But he could be doing so much more. Galatasaray planning for Osimhen. We know this. Morata has no intention to stay. He's only keen on Como. I think that's good for him as well. And then look, after Inter written proposal worth 42 million euros plus 3 million add-ons, Adamola's camp told Atlanta again today cleared desire to leave. Atlanta insist on 50 million euro valuation. 50 million euro. I'm gonna have to do it right now, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do it right bloody now, bruv. What is that? I don't even know if it's 40 million pound. 50 million euros in pounds. 43.1 million pound. And we've just spent 52 on Madrid. Like, make it make sense, people. There's Ademola Lookman there. You got Rafa Leao, who's basically twerking all over Instagram and X for us as well. You got Semenyo, you got Wissa, and we're still out here with no left winger. You're gonna try and tell me, oh, Klarna FC's at it again. Yeah, Madueke, you're going to play left, and the moment Saka comes off, we're going to move you over to the right. Or you understand what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, let me know what you guys think in the comments. But listen, who's the talent ID at Arsenal? Everyone keep telling me Berta's cooking, the Godfather. Oh, Berta, cooking, bro. For me, it's the same old shit. We've literally got two attackers. One of them I would never have, in any multiverse, he would have been on my shopping list, and that's it. And the other one I can be excited about, cool. You can get credit for that. But that's our 6th signing when it should have been our 1st. And where's all the attacking players? Because that's what we were struggling with last season. Yes or no? Everton keep waiting for Malik Fofana's final decision. Right, but I think Liverpool and a few other people have been talking about Fofana recently. So, maybe he was thinking about going to Everton and then thought, hold on. Yeah, meanwhile, Everton management made inquiries for both Assane Diao, Como already turned down a bid this summer, and Takifuso Kubo. He was linked with us. I mean, he's quite small, but good player, good little player. Al Jazeera and FC Braga have agreed 10 million package for Simon Banza. Who cares? Look, another guy leaves Chelsea to join Blues coast side Strasbourg, like money laundering and human trafficking, bro. Yeah, Aaron Ramsey, here we go to Newcastle, madness. And then we understand the Gerald Hato stuff again. Goalkeeper news. Stefan Ortega can leave Man City. Barcelona have signed 18-year-old Croatian. Like, all right, what? Like, is this news? Luka Jovic has received a formal proposal from Cruz. Yeah, so we're struggling now. James Trafford. So it's a slow news day today, people. Slow news day today. Celta Vigo and Bayern are all signing all contracts right now for Brian Zaragoza. Loan deal with obligation to buy. And that's what I'm saying, Arsenal. Why are we not even getting a few loans in as well? Why are we not boxing smart? Like I said, we've let 9 players go and we're still talking about letting more players go. And then somehow everyone seems to think that we've sorted out the depth issue. But anyway, I digress. Let me stop sharing that now. We'll end the transfer segment there. Let me get into the comments, of course. You know what I mean? But let me know what you guys think. Madness, innit? Madness. Isaac is gone able, people. Man is twerking for Liverpool. He doesn't want to go to no Man United, no Arsenal, Chelsea. Nah. No City, Liverpool. Because he sees what's going on. Oh, shit, they're bringing in all types of steaks. I'm trying to be on that menu. Every one of their players has been a banger. Every like, people trying to talk that Eka TikTok and all this shit, bro. And yet Newcastle were ready to blow the bag on, and they were going to blow the bag on Ekatike. They was ready to blow the bag on Sesko because the striker pool is very small. Ekatike had much better numbers than Sesko last year. That's a very, very good signing. For me, that's a burger coming through the door. No one can, saying a burger. Frimpong, you can try and say it ain't, but for me, that's a very good signing. Kirkes is definitely a burger. And then they're about to go and get Isak, arguably the best striker on the planet. Like, the world is in trouble, man. The world is in trouble. Like I said, big up, man. Let me get through some of these comments, though. Thank you for waiting so patiently, guys. I really appreciate that. Did read those comments, so we'll move on from that one. Big up Robert, man. Big up everyone who stayed around. And just as I stopped the transfer segment, a few people have bounced. Maybe he was only here for that. Like I said, congratulations to Everest again. Big up, man. Spirit high. Congratulations, man. Thanks for being in here again. It's a here we go for me. There you go, mate. There we land. You know what I mean? Big up for that, bro. Binks is showing love. Gunner for life in the building. Man like Gavin. Hope you're well. Man said, crack views. I'm all right, man. How you doing today, my bro? Hope you are well. I am good, thank you. But yeah, man, dapping's going around. Community settings, we love it. And as Aaron would say, world-class chat, you know what I mean? Always my regulars over here. There's Everest's link as well. I think Everest just hit 50 subs on YouTube as well, so big up. I don't even know if you're dropping content, you know what I mean? Follow him on here and on Twitch. I'm on Twitch as well, so if you are over there, like the stream, follow me up over there, show some love. What's that pitch Liverpool's playing on right now? Looks more like World War One trenches. Really, obviously, I'm doing this, so I'm not watching it. I don't know if I would have watched it anyway, but we are going to be here for the Arsenal game tomorrow. I need to check the time, set all of that up, but we should be here for that tomorrow. Wherever Ramsdale goes, they get relegated. No, I did say that as well, when he was first getting linked with Newcastle. I'm like, really? Like, he carries the relegation curse. So J Real One says, I thought Sunderland were linked to Ramsdale. Maybe they were. But like I said, Newcastle have got Champions League football, so a lot of players are not going to turn them down. I'm pretty surprised that, Sesko's umming and ahhing, because the moment that we're not in for you, you're either going to come to the Premier League and prove yourself, or you're going to do what? Go to Saudi? Because who else is in for him? Because everyone kept telling us, oh, Sesko this, Sesko that. No one was in for him. They're only in for him now because Osherman's wrapped up, Isak's wrapped up, Jokeres is wrapped up, even Morata's going Como. Like, most of the strikers are getting wrapped up, so it's only Sesko left, or then you're really dealing with the dregs. And let me be totally honest with you, yeah. For me, if I had control of the checkbook and the only strikers left, I'd go for Ollie Watkins over Sesko. If I could only get one of them, I'm not on this Diddy thing. I don't care if they're young and all that. That don't mean nothing to me. I mean, let me know in the comments what you guys would do. It's all opinions at the end of the day. Nunes had his hair cut off, still missing strikers. Madness. Oh, still missing sitters, sorry. Oh, is he? Is he? Oh Lord. Well, he's gonna be out, and he's I think he was touted to leave. Can someone please explain why we haven't used Nelson plus 30 million for Anthony Robinson? Bro. Is he a left back? Robinson. And obviously, you get me, Uncle Views. You're gonna have to let me know. But even Reece Nelson, what we're gonna loan him. You better be making sure there's obligation, not no option, obligation, and we hold some compensation if you don't take him now. Because I'm tired of this love affair with Fulham. You either take him or you don't. I wouldn't even loan him out this summer. I'm trying to sell him. You're telling me we can't sell Reece Nelson, but we're getting rid of Marquinhos and Nuntavaj and that. Like, we'll be able to sell Reece Nelson. 25 years old, yeah, but we'll take 25 million for him. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. But we don't know, guys. We don't know. Hopefully. Big up Hendo, man. He's big up J Real One. Eze should already be done, but no, he should, bro. And they told us it weren't gonna matter. Now they're all coming back on it. It's gonna matter. This, that, and the other. You know what I mean? Big up Gunner for life, man. Appreciate you being here, my guy. Big up J, real one. Big up Wahaha. Nunes looks like a potato now, bro. Potato makers, innit? Smash coming out of the ears. Marquinhos, the player we spent 3 mil on when he was free, just to give him away for free. Yeah, we're a disgrace at all times, bro. I got a fucking frog in my throat. Everyone keeps saying that Berta's cooking, but even now, bro, I'm not seeing no competence, guys. Yeah, our problem was attack. Yes, we need to fill a few holes, but we shouldn't even have had those holes to begin with. But cool, we've got the holes, fill the holes, yeah. But our problem was scoring goals last year. We've brought 2 attackers, just 2 out of 6 players. And now we're umming and ahhing if we're going to get more. The attackers should have been the first people through the door. Quality players. 4. I didn't ask you to go and get me, 10 quality players. Go and get me 4 that are going to come and either disrupt the first team or literally be, you know what I mean, on their shoulders, ready to tag in, giving them all the pressure in the world. 4. Then you box smart. Then you promote the keepers and don't waste money on Kepa. Then you go and get me 4 loans, 2 from home, 2 from abroad. All of a sudden, we got 8 players now, innit, that are actually going to be trusted by Lego Head to play in the team. Even though people are trying to give him excuses for that last season. Oh, I didn't have nothing on the bench. That's your bench that you created, bro. It's half a decade. You can't act like he's only just walked through the door anymore. You can't. And I'm sick of people doing that. Allow it. Big up Gavin, my broski. Big up AJ each and every time, man. Come on, man. Big up, man. Hendo in the building. Liverpool ain't getting burgers. Liverpool are getting 1 tomahawk steak. There you go, bro. There you go. There you go. Yeah. That's a little bit more fitting than what I said. There you go. Tomahawk steaks, bro. Wagyus, whatever. Whatever the most expensive thing is. That's what they're doing. Because they saved up their peas. Yeah. And he said, nah, mate. We're going sexy fish today. We ain't going Dixie chicken. We're not going Morley's. Arsenal won't even take us Nando's, bruv. Oh, Liverpool, they haven't spent and we bought players in. So what? We made a profit for 3 years in a row. We've been buying in squad players and bullshit for the last couple of windows. January, we done nothing. How about that? We've got the money and we're good on PSR. Oh, but it's the wages. Like I said to you, there's already 9 players that's left the club. If I go and do research, there might even be more, couple of youngsters or people that we didn't even know about. They've already left 9. 9. And some of them, yeah, might not be on big wages, but some of them are. So I don't want to hear none of that. There's no excuses. This is typical Arsenal. Because we can do exactly what Liverpool's doing, but they don't want to. They don't think we're worth it. L'Oreal, are we worth it? They don't think so. And because they don't have to, they don't ever have to do anything like this because our dickhead fans are happy with anything that this club serves up. They could shit in a hot dog bun, yeah, put ketchup and mayo on it, and mustard, and Arsenal fans would be like, this hot dog's banging. Just because Arteta gave it to them. Makes sense, man. Like, make it make sense. Big up Wahaha, Hendon. Come on, man. Nunes with the convict haircut or COVID. Trade Trossard for Whistler, but bro. And people are like, no, I wouldn't want to see Trossard go. What, some 30-year-old that's 50-50. He's not even consistent. He's not good enough to hold down the left wing. Even when he goes through the middle, he ain't good enough there. He is probably one of the better finishers at the club, but even still, that his finishing can be wanting. It's 50-50, man. We need someone to hold down that position and then someone that's really pushing to take that position. And I don't think Martinelli or Trossard's good enough. I'd get rid of both of them. That's just me, but I'd definitely do that. Wissa, bring him. 28, bring him. We bought Moreno at 28. Like, what are you talking about? Norgard at 31. People want to use age when it suits their agenda when they don't like a player. Nah, bro. Bring Wissa right fucking now. Maybe even more than any of the other players because he's kicked ball in the league and he got double figures, 18, 19, maybe 7. I don't know what he got. Big numbers as a winger in the Premier League last season. Go and get me him now, man. Big up, man. I'd love Wissa at Arsenal, except, bro, Go and get like, where's the talent ID? Like, what are they doing? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. How did all these clubs get these players to begin with? Where was Arsenal? Knowing that, you know, especially our little dickhead fans that keep going on like, oh, we're classy and we don't buy stars, we make them. So where's the talent ID to identify all these stars before they get taken by clubs? These men are sitting on their ass, bro, sitting on their fingers. Every team in the Premier League has probably got one or two players that I'm like, where was Arsenal when these players were coming up? Yokohama 1, Liverpool 0. We got J Real 1. Obviously, it's pre-season. I don't take too much into it, but I've been seeing a lot more stories where obviously rival fans are trying to cope that Liverpool's got their big boy pants on and they're trying to make excuses. Oh yeah, look at PSG, look at Madrid. They all got superstars. It never worked. And there is an argument there, but come on, guys. When the real football starts, yeah, and we've almost like lost half of the people. Someone else gone live or something. Don't go anywhere. Where you going? I was literally about to try and give the link out, but if we can't keep close to 40, then we'll probably just leave it. Hendon Guna, firstly, thank you for asking. About the dog. Yeah, man. Hopefully your dog's all right, man. Sorry, I forgot about that myself. Sorry, my guy. I got so much stuff going on myself in the background as well, man. You know, sometimes I don't even want to come on. I can't even lie to you because my head ain't in it. But then I got to just shake it off and say, do you know what I mean? But you know the health issues with my mum and stuff at home, and there's lots of things going on. We all live normal lives, people, you know? And you know my luck. Do you know what I'm saying? Finally get monetized, get my AdSense, and then I filled in the wrong details. I got to do it again. But it's not something you can just resubmit. Oh no, you've got to wait 32 days. You know, bro, the grey cloud is grey clouding. Let me just tell you that. But enough violence. Let's keep it moving. I hope the dog's all right though, bro. Honestly, I really do, man. Don't understand why Arsenal have not gone for Wissa, but then again, it makes sense. Hendo with the gems again. It makes sense. So of course Arsenal ain't gonna do it. If it makes too much sense, Arsenal are like, yeah, it's not inverted. Yeah, you know that when you're playing computer games, yeah, if you don't invert the controller, I'm not used to this. Up is down and down is up. Yeah, crazy work. Big up Hendo. You know this already, my guy. Trade Martinelli for Leao. Then because for me, Gabriel Martinelli, Arsenal career is done. But same. I don't think he's got. I don't think, like, to be honest, and I understand that Arteta turns everyone into sporks. I hear that. But still, man, still, you have so many opportunities and you're literally just a kick and run merchant. Like, I'm trying these little nutmegs and that sometimes it comes off, but most of the time it don't. Like, I need more from my left wing. Right now, you know, when they put them memes up and one guy's arm's bit, he's wanking with one arm and not with the other, and the right arm is wham. That's Arsenal's attack. Lopsided, bruv. Yeah, inverted like my hairline. Like one side's, yeah, it's kind of inverting that side, and that side's all right. Yeah, that's Arsenal's attack, inverted. What the fuck is this? Do you see what I'm saying? We need to stop that. Arteta, for once, I'm praying that, oh, he changes his style every season. Of course, we might actually get onto something this year, and he don't change his style. I'm telling you, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that clip of Inception with the totem, because this is, I must be dreaming still. Like, you change your thing every year. Why have you stopped this year? Why have you stopped this year? Maybe he goes on to, you know, the smug Jesus, B-Tech Jesus. Maybe he goes on to Moneypenny and all them dons. And because they're trying to be part of the Illuminati, he seems to think everything's so good. You know, he's brought us from Bognor Regis to Jamaica. Have you seen the football we're playing? Are you not entertained? No, I'm not. I'm fucking bored out of my nut. Paint watches us dry. What you talking about? I'm fucking bored out of my nut. We get to the final third and we get amnesia. You know, anytime we get too close to the box, the man them forget who they are. What's this thing I'm kicking around? It's madness, guys, man. 56 minutes. Big up, man. Appreciate you, my guy. And then fully agree with that. Come on, AJ. Keeping good thoughts and wishes for your... Come on, man. Listen, and I'm not even... I got a chihuahua and 2 fucking cats in this house. Like it's City Farm. I'm not even an animal person, but we definitely don't... Well, I am, I suppose, but do you know what I mean? We definitely don't hurt animals, and we definitely don't wish bad on them either. You get me? So Hope for 25 likes. Big up AJ, my bro, man. Hopefully the doggy. Hey, big up Toe, man. I ain't seen you for. I was literally thinking about you yesterday. I was gonna message you, but I had to go down to my mum's because you know her health is all over the place. I had to cancel my under the lens with YG, so I do apologize to him as well. I hope you're good, man. I ain't seen you for a minute, bro. Like, message me or something, man. I hope you're well. I was literally thinking, raw. Where's Tone? Make sure you're subbing to Hammers Football TV as well. I hope you're good today, my bro, man. Hope everything's good with you, man. Let me know. Send me a little message if you can, bro. Hendon, Frank, yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up all in the chat. Big up Tony, man. Long time no see. I hope everything's good with you, my bro. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. Views, well done. Yeah, man. We got there, man. We got there. I got up to 2017 yesterday. I woke up today. We're back down to 2015. I don't know why people just subscribe to unsubscribe, especially when it's free. Do you know how many people I subscribe to? And it's probably horrible. I don't even watch all of their videos, but I'm saying it's free, innit? I just subscribe. Like, if I like your stuff, like, it's cool, innit? But anyway, big yourself up, my bro. Appreciate that, man. Like I said, I hope everything's good, man. I haven't seen you streaming or nothing, so like, you did cross my mind the other day, my guy. Big up Hammers, man. Each and every time, man. Yeah, everyone giving dappings, community settings. That's what we love to see. 39 in the building. Please smash the likes. Can we get the likes to 30? That would be lovely. And there's Tony's link. AJ, you know, lining it up like, I'm not even going to say Odegaard. Yeah, Meza Ozil. How about that for the assist? You know what I mean? Subscribe to Tony, man. Big up Wahaha. On one side, Newcastle can outbid United for Sesko. On the other, Villa can decide not to sell. It's a bit of a predicament. So what is it, like a domino thing going on again? Yeah, fair play, man. Fair play. You know, anytime Arsenal's involved in a domino, we're always the back of the queue. Imagine Bonnie Blue, bruv, or Bertie Blue. The kebab's been stepped on, shat on, pissed on. Like, you're the last in the queue, bro. I don't think there's a bag on earth that you could wear and still feel safe. Do you know what I'm saying to you? That's Arsenal in the dominoes. So I'm glad that we're not doing dominoes. Well, we did, didn't we? We done dominoes with Bournemouth and Kepa and yeah, and Sancho, and we're always on the end of it, man. Please send Terry my best to himself and Terry. I hope everything's all right, man. Hey, big up, man. Who's this? Shaq, James. I know James is back from holiday. Hope you had a good time. Good to see that you got back safe, man. Make sure you're following the football locker room banter team. Shaq and James. Hope you're good, man. Let's get his link in the chat. Big up views. Big up you, man. Hope you had a good trip, bro. Big yourself up, my guy. 25, yeah, man. Big up, man. Big yourself up, Kwaja. I can't wait for the season to start, bro. I am getting excited about it, but at the same time, I'm getting a little bit worried, man. We've literally got 2 attackers. We brought 6 players in, like I said. We've had 9 players leave. And now they're talking to us about players must go before anyone comes in. And I'm just like, brother, we've let more players go than we brought players in. And we had a small squad last season. You see what I'm saying? We had a small squad last season. So if we brought in 6 and we've let go of 9, then we're -3 on the numbers we had last season. The only difference is that Arteta might actually trust some of these players to actually get minutes. But I'm not making an excuse for him for last season, because it's your bench, it's your squad. You've been in half a decade. There shouldn't be holes, there shouldn't be gaps, there shouldn't be pieces missing. Not after this time. We'll do. Big up Tony, man, each and every time, my bro. Trade Kai for Ollie Watkins. Actually an Arsenal fan, please. I'd trade Kai right now. I'd sell him for 5 million just to get him off the books. I promise you that right now. People are like, oh no, but he's actually done quite all right for Arsenal. Get rid of this donkey, bro. That's been the hill that we're gonna die on, and Arteta's already been dying on it. Let's be honest, Sesko should have been through the door a year ago. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's a few things in that. Because he turned us down because he didn't want to play behind Kai Havertz. But don't you think your ability is good enough to shift him on? You didn't back yourself. Where Gyökeres said, "What? I'm coming. Don't worry about that. I'm coming out of my own pocket to come. That's how much I'm gonna be here." I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying. 27 likes. Come on, guys. 3 more. Let's do it. Let's try and get above 30 if we can, but definitely get to 30 because we're having a relatively slow day today. But 36 of you in the building. Hope you are good. You know. We are getting a bit more closer to 40, so maybe I'll put the link out for a little 20 minutes, half an hour. You know, I don't really want to be doing 2 hours now because I'm back at 4 o'clock and I'm back at 8 o'clock as well. And I'm also starving. Please like the stream. Yeah, man, it does help me out. Please, man. Big up AJ, Yokerez. Come on, bro. Kenny ain't gonna like it, but a 40-plus-year-old man is doing the celebration. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be celebration, please. I hear what he's saying. No, listen, Rory. I'm not even gonna say Rory talks bollocks because there's another one. You know the Chelsea Rory Jennings, that one, yeah. He was. I don't know if you lot saw his clip on Talksport where he's talking about anyone that's actually wearing the kit. Yeah, not even the full kit, just wearing the top. Yeah, and I said it, you know, men in synchronized clothes and that, but I was kind of taking the piss. I'm not gonna try and get onto you for wearing a kit if you support the team. Like, what the fuck is that? He's saying you should only be wearing like a little badge, or do you understand, or only something small. So let me know. I mean, this guy, I think he just says wild takes just for the sake of it. I mean, I don't know who's shot him up the arse, but all of a sudden now, you know, he's trying to do Terry Flewers or something. Hi, and welcome to fucking transfer. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're shouting at the camera and that, bro. But we already know that the club's got big numbers. This prick's probably on his way to 100K. You know what I mean? Used to give this guy wedgies and that. Oh, it's James, yeah? Big up James, man. I'll trade him for, bro, any 9, bro. Trade, but get Robinson and left back options, Robinson and Skelly. Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. I was even saying Tariq Mitchell when he was free. Ola Aina, because when, you know, Ben White's been looking a little bit more fit, but he still might get niggly injuries. These guys were on the free. That would have bolstered up defense, bolstered up our fullbacks. Smart business, not a penny spent on any of those. Do you know what I mean? And then when we was talking about Jorrel Hato, I'm like, yes, go and get Hato because he's a centre back and a left back. It's exactly what we need. So Skelly can play there, but Skelly's not a left back, guys. Shane said it a million times. I've said it. There will be times. We even said it last season, you know, when reviewing the Champions League game and that. There is going to be times he's going to get caught out. He's not a left back. We play with a very high line as well. So, you know, one ball over the top, and sometimes that's it. That's all it takes. And you can fashion a chance against Arsenal. So, you know, we actually do need a left back, a proper left back. Calafiori, I'm done with that guy. I'm done. I don't care what no one says, bro. Yeah, I didn't rate your defending anyway. You did look a little bit better at centre back, but I never rated your defending anyway. Going forward, you're looking not bad, but you were bought as a defender. Yeah, and you're literally missed the glass. You're literally made out of smashed potato, bro. Literally, like if you turn a direction too quick, like you literally just crumple out from underneath yourself, bro. I'm done with him, bro. Nearly 40 million on that. Moreno's looking like, I'm not saying he's good, but he's looking like there might be a place in the squad for Moreno. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. But Calafiori, bro, the best ability is availability. That's why we're going to probably see a lot of Norgard, especially if Zubomendi don't hit the ground running. And I hope he does. You know what I mean? Big up Tony and Hendo. I was getting some afternoon snacks and coffee. Big yourself up, Everest, man. Hope you're good today, bro. Calafiori should be pushed into a midfield position. See, even that I wouldn't mind because I keep saying he's I like him going forward. You know, he's confident. You know, he gets forward. He's got a half decent shot on him. But you're defending shit. And the moment you turn, like your knees are as bad as mine. Yeah, my knees and my ankles. That's why I've been signed off for work. Because I used to go and do maintenance for Harrow Council. Pipe work, ivy out of walls, brickwork, cutting shrubs, cutting grass, physical stuff. I'm signed off now because my knees are fucked. No tissue, no ligament, like it's fucked. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's how you are. And you're like 23. How old is Calafiori? You're injured again, big man. Mr. Glass, like I can't do it, bro. I can't avail it, bro. We can't have another Tomiyasu. I'll be trying to send him back to Italy, bro. But they're not. They're going to keep him because he's a nice model. He's so handsome. He's so handsome. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Bro. And I was saying should be pushed into midfield before. But every time I see him now, it's like, bro, like every time you go down, I'm worried. And again, you're not available. Anton Robinson is a very good left back. Yeah, man. I'm not saying listen, I don't watch him enough, though. I'm just saying we need a left back. Even after we bought Calafiori, he can't stay fit. Cannot stay fit. Kwaja's laughing. Big up Kwaja. Expression is a gift to the world. He is. He is. He is. The only thing he ever done wrong in life was supporting Spurs, but the guy is just too funny, bruv. From my neck of the woods as well, literally 20 minutes from me. Do you get it? So I'm glad to see a guy from my ends, my little area, get a little bringing. Do you know what I mean? Big up X, man. Yeah, big up Everest. Hey, man said I'm loving the clips. Big up, man. Come on, bro. We got the clips there. I need to get some new ones. I need to make some new ones. I said, views the GOAT. Big up, my G. Big up, man. Big up, James, man. Listen, make sure you guys get his link in there. Make sure you guys are subbing, man. Like, they ain't even got to 60 yet. And there's 34 of you in here now. Like, 4 of you go and sub right now. Let's get them to 60. Kwaja, big up. Come on, man. Everest, come on, G. Big up, big up. What positions do we need to strengthen? We still need attackers, bro. You know, we still need a left winger, a proper left winger. We still need a left back. I don't want to go and buy more defenders, but wasn't I not saying right at the beginning? Go and get Tariq Mitchell, go and get Ola Aina. Both of them Premier League proven, both of them decent for their clubs, very good, in fact. Now we're talking, and we don't even have to spend a penny. Don't go and get Kepa. Why waste 5 million? Yeah, you promote both Setford and Hine and let them battle it out. Because none of them are going to really play anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Waste of money. But if Arteta can't buy a goalkeeper, he's spitting his dummy out. You understand what I'm saying? So that's dumb. That's dumb. So that's what I would have done there. Yeah? Voldemort, obviously, we didn't know what was going on with him. So I was saying I would have kept him. Now I know what the deal is. He would have had to have gone. But that weren't in my plans. Do you understand what I'm saying? But even still, I wouldn't have bought another CDM because we got a whole load of players that could probably play in that left 8 role. Let's be honest. Zinchenko, Rice, Havertz, Moreno, Skelly, probably even more. Odegaard, I mean, he's a fucking 8 as it is. He's not a 10, is he? He's an 8. He should be playing in that role. Do you know what I mean? So there's plenty. So I wouldn't even have done that. When I'm saying box smart, I really mean it. And I didn't just say it because I'm giving you options. I'm giving you players. Then I would have went and got Konya, Mbeumo, Gyökeres. Oh, Mbeumo wouldn't have come. Did you really try hard enough? Did you explain that Saka just had a grade 3 last season? He ain't going to be playing as many minutes this year. Because that's what I would have done. And if I couldn't have get Mbeumo, Kudus, I was giving out loads of names. And if you could, yeah, and if I couldn't get a right winger, cool. We leave that alone and we just concentrate on the left winger. Liao, Lookman, Semenyo, Wissa, who I've been calling for weeks now. So I'm not just saying it. I'm giving you options. I'm giving you the whole fucking breakdown. Eze, I've been calling for Eze for about 1.5 years. If I couldn't get Cunha, he only wants to go United, cool. We'll get Eze. Eze would have been in the door early, bro. The attackers would have been the first players coming through the door. Striker, CAM, left winger. First 3 signings, bro. We didn't even need to buy a goalkeeper. Why have we just wasted that and helped Chelsea and United out, by the way? Charity work. So when people say, no, like, oh, it's so hard, it's so difficult. No, it ain't. You're chatting shit. It's just, you know, it's just one, and it's demands and needs. Yeah? If you want a striker and you want him bad enough, you're going to pay the money. A team might try and haggle. You're either going to pay it or you're not. It's that simple, bro. It's not fucking difficult, bro. And look how hard we made Gyökeres signing. Right, look how quick. Leviosa, we just rose up the money for Madueke so quick. When there were so many other players we could have gone for. That would have been so much better for us right now. All I can do is hope that Madueke does well. He's an Arsenal player now. It's nothing to do with him personally. This is all football decisions. As a footballer, I don't rate you better than what we've got on our left right now. If you're back up for Saka, okay. But then what does that mean? That players like Ethan are going to get even less minutes than they would have got. I'm just saying. I love expressions. Come on, man. One of the goats of football. Come on, bro. Definitely a goat, man. Views is the goat, man. I appreciate you, James, man. Always love the big ups, man. Hey, was that your own voice? And yeah, that was me, bro. That was me, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be doing more of those as well, man. I am, but it's like I said, it's a one-man band, innit? It's hard. Like I said, my mum's health is a bit mad. Like there's things going on at home. I might even have to go and move down to my mum's for a bit. So I need to today, like I need to maybe order my internet for down there. So there's always something going on, but we are trying to keep the work rate going for you guys, you know, like that. And yes, that is my voice. I've done a few of them, man. I don't know if you saw the Stream Crasher one, you know what I mean? But when I left the studio and came back in because my camera was fucking up, all the videos I loaded up previously disappeared. But make sure you're subbing, man. 35 of you in the house, sub over here. Let's try and get to 2020. Yeah, today. That's 5. And I need 4 of you to go over to Football Locker Room Banter and subscribe. Get them to 60 today, innit? Don't be pagans, man. Like, you know what I mean? As soon as I said that, 6 people have jumped out the building. Hopefully you're going over to Football Locker Room Banter to sub. Big up Mally, my brother. Sub to him as well. Mally talks. Wagwan views in the chat. Obviously, I bunt a zoot before I come on live. Maybe it's that my mouth. I'm doing up cotton mouth. It's now 1-1 words. Oh, Lil Uzi words. Oh, I get it. I get it. And you know what? I had a revelation yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna make another couple of videos, maybe even today if I can, if I've got the time. But coming soon. Yeah, because you know what I call a gal, innit? The Stream Crasher, Michael Jackson. But bro, I was deep in it. Yeah. Football YouTubers got their own version of top 5. If you know, then you know, innit? If you know anything about Drake and you heard all the news about his shooter getting bored in his neck in London, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't think London's sweet. And I think a lot of people seem to think that, you get me, getting shot is worse than getting bored. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. And you know the mindset that you gotta have to get up close and personal, and to try and rip guts, and there's matter and blood and it's just spewing out. Like, I don't, bro, I've seen people get bored in it. It is not good, bro. You don't want to be up close when that's going on. Not let's hang out the car window and let it go from meters down the road or as we're driving past. Nah, bro. We're gonna get up close and personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, Lil Uzi words, madness, bro. Madness. About 10 people are dashed out as well. What's going on, man? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Every time I'm just trying to get through the chat and think about I'm just going to give the link out. Then about 1 million people dust. So I don't even make it worth it. What's tomorrow? Thursday. We are going to do the watch along tomorrow for Arsenal Spurs. Hopefully we get to see a little bit of Gyökeres, 10-15 minutes. But as much as I keep saying it, I will get people on tomorrow, regardless, even if there's 10 people in the building, just because I haven't done it for a while. But I need wood for the fire, innit? Pause. You know what I mean? Yeah, you need coal for the, yeah, whatever barbecue on in there. That's what we need, people. There's Mally talks his link. Big up AJ, my bro, man. Appreciate that. So does Mally. Big up Mally. Come on, man. Make sure, man. I think he's got over 100. Go and subscribe to Maddie. Let's get Football Locker Room to 60 subs today. Let's try and get me to 2020. We can still look man easily, bro. And I was watching his goals and that for Atalanta and that. Like, he looks pretty small, but he also looks like he's on smoke, innit? Even Leao. Because Madueke, with the add-ons, it goes up to 52 million. Yeah. So if we paid 50 million Great British pounds, I don't even know what that is in euros, to AC Milan, we'll probably get Rafael out of there. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's twerking for Arsenal. He's liking the Victor Gyökeres post and all that. You saw him coming to talk over to Declan and all them thing there. I'm just saying, it's looking a bit twerkish, isn't it? So are you telling me we couldn't get him out of there? But what we decided to do was spend 50+ million on a so-called backup. He's not the backup. That's the left winger. And that's what scares me, guys. That is what scares me, man. Podolski is a pass trying to break people's legs in the amateur league. Oh, is it? I don't know. I ain't watched him. I just saw the goal that he scored. It looked like it was from far out. I don't know if it's on the halfway line. I'm saying, yes, 37-year-old Podolski, you know, doing his Uncle Pete, doing his thing. But I didn't see him trying to break no legs or nothing. So my bad, innit? Mali, Trey, Gabriel, Martinelli for Lookman, 100%. 100, but do Atlanta want him? Well, if they were losing Lookman, it might actually. And the thing is, Martinelli will probably be good somewhere else, bro. He might even be half decent under another manager. We know that Arteta bin Laden, you get me? He turns them all into spokes. We know that. We know that. If they're sharp, he wants to dole you down. Look at Martinelli before. What was I saying when I was doing the watch along for Arsenal Newcastle? Odegaard's running. I said, watch, he's just gonna turn back. What did he do? Stop, turn back. Like, this is, you know what I mean? So Martinelli, maybe in La Liga or Serie A, maybe he'd actually do well. Even Odegaard. But with Odegaard, you literally slow down the play. You get the ball and you have to spin like a Beyblade, spin like a top, you know, like the bottle top. It's not even coming off the water. That's what you're doing at it. You're slowing us down. It's not quick. Last season, I said we should have get Liam Delap and Jokerit, bro. I would have taken that all day. Liam Delap is a baller, bro. Oh, but he only played for Ipswich. Yeah, and he got double figures for that team in the Prem. Bring him. Bring him. I would have rather Liam Delap than Sesko. How about that? Because it makes more sense. But look at what Chelsea done. They spent £80 million and they got two very competent strikers. I think their transfer window has been better than Arsenal's. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. And for a little bit more than 80 million, for about 100 million, we could have got Osherman and Gyökeres. Could you imagine that? But we can't do things like that. Even because loads of Arsenal fans were like, go and get me Gyökeres and Sesko. I'm like, yeah, I'm good with that. I just don't need Sesko as the main guy. If you're coming in to be learning and you're going to take him over in a few years, I'm good with that. Even if you play two of you together, I'm good with that. But don't just tell me Sesko. That was my issue. It's madness, guys, isn't it? Like, who's the football people at my club? Take Lookman all day. Come on, real one. Yeah, the name, the comment, real one. Yeah? Come on, man. Over Madueke. Chelsea are getting rid of him. And they're going to take a punt on someone else who's doing well in world football. Gittins. The Lap. João Pedro, whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now they're going to go and get Hato that we should have got. And Xavi Simons. Their transfer window pisses on us. Yes, we got Gyökeres. I hear that. I am excited. I am happy. But I can't expect us to win the league off of one player, bro. Mackley, honestly, I believe they would take that. Oh, Mali, typo. Yeah. Plus cash. Yeah, man. Bro, I'd trade any one of those guys. Martinelli or Trossard. I wouldn't say both because that would be too much money. You know what I mean? I don't know what Wissa's valuation is, but he only got a couple of goals less than Mbeumo, and then Mbeumo went for 70 million. So if you're telling me we can go to Brentford and get Wissa out of there for like 40 million, what the fuck are we doing? Why ain't it done yet? Why is it not done yet? Roberta's flying over to Asia with Gyökeres. No, bruv, send him on the plane. You stay your ass in London. There's still business to be done, brother, about your cooking. Cooking what? You're putting out cheese and onion on a stick, bro. That don't require cooking. You've got one hot dog on the table. You've got bare crisp. You've got bare cheese and onion sticks. Yeah? You got bare little fucking biscuits and that. You got one hot dog on the table, the one piece of proper food, bruv. And everyone's trying to eat it. It's one piece of food. There's meant to be at least 4 or 5 hot dogs on that table, brother. About cooking. Make it make sense. Yeah. Do that with Trossard. Big up Gavin. If Osherman was that great, he wouldn't be going to top. No, bro, he is that great, bro. I don't know why people Arteta, he doesn't like people with attitude anyway. Why you went and got fucking Yardman Madueke, I don't know, bruv. Pond the River, Pond the Bank Madueke, I don't know. Because apparently you're not meant to like players like that. So what is it? Even Ivan Toney. I still take him right fucking now. Right now. With Gyökeres. Bro, let me tell you something, yeah. People can say what they want about Osherman, bro. Guaranteed, if he was to come to any club in the Premier League, he will cook. He will cook. I actually think Osimhen, the way he plays, suits Arsenal, how we play now, better than Gyökeres. But I wanted Gyökeres. I wanted Osimhen. I wanted either Isak, Gyökeres, or Osimhen. If we can't get any of those two, try for a Lautaro or try for a fucking Julian Alvarez, and then talk to me about Sesko. But maybe even Ollie Watkins before Sesko. Even Mateta makes more sense logically than Sesko right now. Everyone keeps saying, oh, no one's going in for him. There must be. I don't know what it is though, bro. But in terms of the football, he's a bad boy striker, bro. Bad boy gunman. Absolute gunman. And he's good with his head as well, believe it or not. But he's in Turkey right now, bro. Like, he loves it there. They love him. But the league ain't popping like that. No disrespect, but it just ain't. Someone of his age and talent should be plying his trade at a higher level, in my opinion. We should have got, but yeah, we should. That's what I'm trying to say. We could have for 100 million, by the way. Less than what Liverpool might pay for one striker and Isak. Maybe even the same that they might have, no, because they pay for Ekatike and euros, isn't it? So I'm just saying. Gavin. Oh yeah, Gavin. Yeah, typo. You say that, but trust me, that's what I think as well, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I would have definitely been trying to get Osimhen through the door, even if we got Gyökeres, knowing that he could have gone for that type of money. That's a no-brainer. That's an open goal. Big up Kenny, open goal Berta. There it is right there. Gala has paid 40 million. They got to pay another 35, but in a year's time. And what's man talking about? If we went to get Osimhen, like, look at the Gyökeres shirt sales. You know what I mean? We're probably going to make back the money like we got Gyökeres on a free. Shirt sales going through the roof. That's what happens when you buy quality players, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You think the Madueke shirt's going to go through the roof? I doubt it. I doubt it. What's that, like 40 something? Yeah, bro. 40, what is it? 43.1 million, bro. Peanuts. For Osimhen. And we're nowhere near it. Wharton. What, like, where's the attacking players that we need? Because that was our problem. We couldn't score in the brothel, couldn't finish a sentence. That was our problem, right? Where's the fucking attackers, bro? You brought two, and one of them, I'm like, bro, can we not send him back already? Who the fuck asked you for that done? He's not a bad player. Now we all have to try and cope. Now we all have to try and convince ourselves. You know, like a gal / top 5. That's his new name now. I'm going to get some videos for top 5. Don't play with me, innit? Yeah, we got Drake Shooter out here in these YouTube streets, bro. Top 5, because that's what Arsenal might get next season if we don't back up our ideas. We got to hope that we gel. We got to hope that the other teams don't gel. Because just in terms of transfers, we'll be lucky to get top 5. We brought 6 players in. We've let 9 go. Out of those 6, we've got 1 T-bone steak, and the rest of them is like, what are those? Do you know what I mean? Looking down at the trainers, what are those? People are really out here talking about we're cooking. Are you being serious? Man United's had a better transfer window than we have, just with 2 players. But that's how I think, innit? I know a lot of people don't think about 44. No, it's just under. I think it's 43.1. I went and got it on Google. Go get him. Even for Lookman. For Lookman, 40 or whatever, you know, for Osimhen, 40 million euros. Oh, no, because we were talking about Lookman because I said it was 50, innit? 50 million euros is what Atlanta want. And we're out here arming and ahhing. That's 43.1. Galatasaray have just paid Napoli 40 million euros. Euros, not Great British pounds. So what is that? 33.1? Do you know what I'm saying? For Osimhen. I need to get my totem, bro, because I must still be dreaming, bro. Tell me if you're dreaming. I'm telling you, bruv. Eternal flame settings, bro. Eternal flame settings. Give me your hand, darling. You understand what I'm saying to you, bruv? Eternal flame settings, bruv. And you feel my heart beating. That's Arteta with Madueke in that. That's Arteta with Odegaard and all of the teacher. Can you feel my heartbeat? And these man, they're soft, bruv. It's all about the family. Yeah, let's call Mikel Diesel. Yeah, Mikel Vin Diesel. How about that? 'Cause we're a family. You know, I'm gonna have to get clips of the Fast and Furious now just for that. 29. Like, come on, gang. Let's get to 30. We just gone over an hour and a half. The numbers are going up and down, so the link ain't gone out. But I tell you what. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Wreck It Ralph in the building. Wreck It Ralph in the building. It's this camera, man. The link will go out tomorrow, though, even if there's 10 of you in it. So if you want to come on and have some football chat with views tomorrow, yeah, then you know what to do. We are gonna do it. We are gonna do it tomorrow. We will. I always say it, but I promise you, tomorrow, this is it. Michael Jackson settings. Michael Jackson set. How did I know it was going to be doing that as well? You're going to have to see my broke up hand for a minute. Can you hear my heart beating? Do you understand? And that's me showing my age, bro. If you're anywhere near my age, bro, yeah, man about eternal flame, bro. Yeah? What's man talking about? That's Arteta doing karaoke to the players. And did you see him doing the tunnel of death with Victor Gyökeres? Man standing behind him, skin and teeth. Looked like he was watching his batty, bro. I'm like, Arteta needs to be stopped. Forget Diddy, bro. Arteta oil, bro. You know what I mean? He needs to get stopped, bro. He needs to get stopped. Did you see how he was looking at Gyökeres' backside, bro? Pause. Welcome to the family, big door. Mikel Vin Diesel out here, bro. Hey, big up, man. Come on, like I said, let's get that to 30, bro. Find that 43.1 million pounds, and bro, go and get it right now. Go and get it right now, and then worry about getting players gone. Because, like I said, 9 players have already left the squad, and it's not like they're all youth either. And they're still trying to tell you about, oh, we need money, we need to sell. Oh. Nah, bro. They're still trying to tell you that we fixed the depth. All you Arteta outers were moaning about the depth last season. We fixed that. No, we ain't. We're 3 players less than we was last season, bro. Like I said, the only difference is that maybe Arteta, you know, Mikel Vin Diesel, maybe he'll bring on one or two of these players off the bench because they're his new toys. You know, Mikel Arteta, I need more. Yeah, what's her name? Veruca Salt or whatever her name is. Yeah, that's Arteta, bro. You do need more because 9 fucking players are gone. Yokohama 1, Liverpool 2. Fuck's sake, man. But come on, Yokohama. No worries, man. No worries, man. Pre-season, innit? Words. Who scored the second for them? Kubo would have been so much better than not even Kubo, bro. We was linked with him as well. And everyone was poo-pooing that. Nah, he's all right, but nah. They told us to be excited. Yeah, they told us goosebumps. None of you okay? None of you okay? Are you okay, Nonny? And that's who we turn up with. Arsenal were doing it again. Buying Chelsea's rejects. They've done it again. That's what we've done it again. A man's telling me that my man's cooking. Big up Gavin. If he's a top player, why don't top teams want him? Was shipped off to Turkey last season and off there again now. No, well, look, Galatasaray, you scored more than bro. Listen, I don't know. Maybe it's an attitude thing. It was the same with Ivan Toney, innit? But when you look at him as a football player, you cannot say he's not a good player, bro. Like the reason you're thingying is saying that because other teams ain't taking a punt on him. But I mean, you've got an argument, but just watch him, bro. Go and watch him play. He's one of the best strikers in the planet, bro. If not the best. Like I swear to God. Go and watch him, bro. Forget about all of that. Are we saying that Ivan Toney shit because no one took a punt on him? I don't know. Just go and watch him, Gav. I'm pretty sure you'll be impressed, man. If you haven't already. Listen, we all see things differently as well. I was saying that yesterday. Chinese whispers with the eyes. Trust me, Chelsea are going to be trafficking, are doing the trafficking thing. Sorry, yeah, they are. And so are Arsenal. But we don't do it as good as them. You get it? We're the people that's still trying to learn how to do the pattern. And these men have been patterning for years. Do you know what I mean? patterning for years, probably because of his wage. There's that as well. He wants ridiculous wages. Then I heard down he turned like 800 bags down a week or something, but he don't want to go to Saudi, innit? He wants to play Champions League. He wants to be some form of Europe. But I don't know, man. Listen, it's not to say Gavin ain't got a point, but they were saying that about Tony. I would have taken him in a heartbeat. I'll take him now. The same for Osherman. I'll take him right fucking now. We need to stop with all of this. Oh, you're a gunman. Oh, because no predator in the world like don't know that they're a predator. Do you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about dirty little guys trying to, yeah. I'm talking about in the animal kingdom, and yeah, every killer knows they're a killer. Every bad man knows that he's a bad man. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I said Trey Nioni, I'll leave it out. Leave it out. Gavin, you say that, but his goals win titles. Yeah. It's not like listen, he's entitled to his opinion, man. And like I said, he's not too wrong. He is right. People are not taking a punt on him. But like I said, footballing wise, for me, he's a monster, bro. He's a monster. Now you're saying if he's a top player. Nah, he is a top player, bro. They wouldn't care about wages, he'd be worth it. Nah. Not when people are trying to lower their wage bills nowadays. Liverpool aside. To be fair, wages are around 300k a week, and he wants that before tax. Like, so you're gonna have to pay him even more than that, close to 350, 400k. So, but look, man, like I said, we're entitled to our opinions. For me, top striker, man. He would absolutely kill it at Arsenal. Big up Compost Smurf. Mali talks. That's a psyop to normalize human trafficking, bro. This is what they're doing. As it was already said in the chat, we paid 3 million for Marquinhos when he was free. What's going on there? Like, what else can kind of logically explain some of the moves that we do? Always giving Chelsea money, always helping them out. Money laundering and human trafficking, man. It's mad. All right, I'll let you lot carry on with that because I can't be bothered with it. Congratulations, Everest, though. Come on, man. Definitely big up for getting your job, mate. Congratulations. Yeah, respectfully, we're gonna disagree on it, and we're just gonna have to leave it as that. Big up RS. Rio better than Gakpo already. I can't lie. Oh, what, the young guy Rio? Okay, fair play. I ain't seen him play, so I don't know. Did Saudi want him? They did, and they offered big money, but he didn't want Saudi. Thanks, Gavin, mate. Big up, man. We've gone from nearly 30 to 25 now, so the coals are dying down. Yes, Robinson is the left back views. Big up, man. There you go. I don't watch him enough. I ain't gonna lie. Big up Everest. This Rio kid has tons of potential. Hopefully, he can mature. We can mature him and fit him into the system properly. I was hearing some people doing this Rio and Max Dowman comparison, man. The football fans are thirsty, innit? Just let them do their thing, bro. They're young. How old is Rio? I'm sure he ain't 15. Just let them do their stuff, though, man. Do you know what I mean? Just like if you're good enough, play, but you can't rely on them. He's 15 years old. Mad, innit? Sorry, Robert. They've run out of burgers at the Emirates. Yeah, left us with the onion baps, bro. And them nasty hot dogs. That's the last time I was at the Emirates. I bought a hot dog and I was sick for a week. I kid you not. Can ask my girl and all that. The only thing better was cooked was Jokeres. But bro, you're saying that we dragged the deal out. He had to come out of his own pocket and his agent. For me, that's kind of embarrassing, right? And look how long it got dragged for. He should have been on the plane. And we only got Jokeres because Leipzig were too greedy. Otherwise, no one would be doing that at the Emirates this season. I promise you that. I promise you that. So then when you look at it, you think to yourself, well, what's changed? Has Berta got any power? Are you a yes man? We're still out here questioning whose signings that they are. That's not good enough. That means you ain't got no power, Berta. We were going to go for Sesko. Apparently, Bert agrees with Madueke. Like, bro, so then what are you cooking, bro? You're not cooking. It's biscuits, it's crisps, it's the cheese and onion sticks. Yeah, that's not cooking, brother. That's not cooking. He didn't want to be back up to Tony. Who? Osherman? I don't know who you guys talking about. Stop knocking Nando's. Now, yeah, I shouldn't. I like Nando's. But I'm just saying, all we get is the olives, the side rice, the breadsticks. Where's the burger? You know what I mean? Where's the chicken? Gavin, he would have started over Ivan. You're trying to say that Osherman would be behind Tony. Gavin, I think you're having a bit of a mare today, mate. Definitely not. But anyway, listen, like I said, it's all different opinions. Like, let's not keep on it. Big up Shane though, each and every time. Speaking of Tony, yeah, I'd still take him now, bro. Still now, even though we got Gyökeres. You know what I mean? Even though we got Gyökeres and the way that we play, it wouldn't even be a surprise if Tony was actually really good competition for Gyökeres. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. But big up, man. 30 likes. We got there. Big up everyone, man. Obviously, if we can get more than that, that would be great. But we got to the target. So I'm not even going to read it. All this come on, like, because your argument is just that teams outside of Turkey would have been in for him. That's not good enough, bro. He is a good player. Like, use your eyes, my guy. Go and watch him, man. Have you watched him a lot? Mikel Ben Laden, yeah, it's awful, awful. Emery was going to get us relegated. You know, this is the kind of stuff that we hear. Emery finished 5th. He didn't get to finish the next season, and he got us to a Europa League final. Mikel Vin Diesel's never got us to no final since the FA Cup, so he has no knowledge on football views, mate. No, but Arteta, bro, he's an idiot. He's an idiot. You know, he just inverted everything's defense, 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 defense. If he could line up everyone and then not even be a striker on the pitch, then he would. He's done it. You know, look what we were doing last season. So just because Gyökeres is here, don't mean he's just going to hit the ground running and get bare game time. He might even get played out on the left. We don't know what this guy's going to do to him. We really don't. 31 likes. Big up, man. Big up. Wissa is a good option. He can play as a centre forward, left winger, and right winger, bro. Wissa. Make it make sense. Why we're not going in for Wissa? Why we're not going in for Lookman? Why we didn't try and get Leao? You know what I mean? Why you was telling us Rodrigo and now, oh no, there's too much money. Too much money. Respectfully, yeah. Now I'm going to leave that. Like I said, man. Like, listen, Gavin obviously doesn't think he's a good player. That's cool. That's cool. But like I said, just go and watch him, man. If your biggest thing is the fact that no big teams are coming in for him, personally, I don't think that's enough, innit? But that's just me. And we ain't going to disrespect no one. Big up Gavin. He's definitely around here regular. So we'll show him a bit of love, man. We don't have to agree. Just like I said yesterday with Dio and shit. Like, we don't have to. And look, talk of the devil. Here he is there. Big up Dio. Just get Trossard out for Eze and we're clear of everyone but Liverpool. Nah, I don't believe that, bro. You're going mad. I was saying it same yesterday. You're going mad, bro. You're going mad. But we can agree to disagree, innit? That's all it is. But it's a safe space. You can say what you want. But I don't really want to have, you know, arguments over stupidness, really. You can have debates as long as they are respectful. Can Martinelli go Saudi? He'd cook there. Bro, Martinelli will probably cook in Serie A, bro, or La Liga. He might even cook in the Prem for somebody else. But he ain't going to cook underneath this spork. That's what we do. No, and we got people advertising cheap viewers on Stritch. Can't even talk. Twitch. If you're over on Twitch, show me some love over there as well. We are streaming on Twitch. Also, watch when the wages at Arsenal be worse. I actually think they probably are now than what they were back then when Arteta took over. We don't have to agree, bud. We're fans in it. Yeah, exactly. That's what makes sport great. We can all agree that Arteta's shot. That's what we can all agree on. We can all agree that Arteta, Vin Diesel, Mikel Bin Laden is absolutely rubbish, bro. Like, in terms of, you know, attacking football, getting us across the line. 6 years, and we've seen attacking football 1 season from Arsenal. It's a bit mad, isn't it, when you think about it? We definitely don't have to agree, but it's a safe space, man. So you're always welcome. Definitely one of the mains. It looks to me as if the players don't want to work for Mikel Arteta, also known as Super Duper Prick. Yeah, well, I mean, some of them do, some of them don't. I mean, like I said, you know, some of them guys get paid a whole lot of money now, a lot more than what they did. Yeah, they're living life comfortable. You think Kivior, we you know what I mean? You think he wants to leave like that? Like, come on, bro. This guy's getting bags now. He's getting the bag. Yeah. He was getting 2 bags before, 2 grand a week. Now he's on 60 plus. Might vex you here, but I think if we get Eze, we're winning one of the majors. Oh Lord, thoughts? Yeah, you're going mad. You're going mad. You're getting mad. We had such a problem with attacking, and I've been watching us this season. We've got such a problem with attacking again. I know it's only pre-season. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope you're right. By the way, let me just make that clear. It's not like I don't want to win something. I think our best chance of winning something is the cups. If we do a cup double, Arteta can stay. If we only win one cup, you need to dust out, bruv. But Arsenal probably won't do that. But that's my thoughts on it. But just Gyökeres and Madueke as our attacking options, that is not good enough. No, for me, that's basically just Gyökeres. Get Eze, yes. Go and get me a left winger. And then, I'm not going to say we're going to win a major, but we might be able to stick with the pack. And don't just get me any left winger or try and tell me Madueke. I want Wissa, Lookman, Liao. Someone that's really going to cook on the left for us. You need to go and get me 2 more quality players for our attack. And that's just so that we can stay with the pack, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong, Dio. There might be things like fluidity and cohesion and things like that, yeah? So that could be an issue. But just based on of the transfers and what we've been seeing and the ambition and the type of quality that other teams have been buying, I think our best bet would be to try and win one of the domestics or both of them. If we can stay around with the pack, with City Pool, if we can stay there or thereabouts, and we're kind of hanging in there after January, then maybe we can try a thing. Hopefully they'll go and bolster in January again, especially if they start being, oh, we bought 6 players. It's not enough. We've let 9 go. They're not all youth either. I keep saying the same thing because I want you lot to take it in. The depth hasn't been addressed. Do you know what I mean? Views, don't worry, no one is better than Super Duper Mick. Well, apparently to these guys, do you know what I mean? Gavin, definitely get the Spanish Brendan Rodgers out of our cut. We can all agree on that one. And listen, Arteta might go on to somewhere to win. I don't care. I don't want to hear I told you so. No, because you can't do it here. 6 years. £1 billion spent nearly. And you can't win a trophy. Come on, guys. It's not like I'm saying any wild take. Do you know what I mean? Every one of Liverpool's players that they bought this season has been a tomahawk, bro. We've only got one. One. Zubimendi could be, but we don't know just yet. And that's it. Go and argue with the wall if you're telling me the rest of those players are world-class players, bro. Even that guy, Wellbeast on X, what a fucking dickhead he is. I said to you, are you all right, bro? He was trying to call all of our signings world-class. Is he on spice or what? Is he on spice? Come on, man. Likely, but not with the manager. Sorry, my guy. Big up Kwaja. Super Mika. Bro, he knows exactly what do we need to hear Sloth from the Goonies? We've got grown man doing up. You get me? Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Eternal Flame settings, bro. Oh, he's not a good footballer, but he's hands-on. He's hands-on. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Dio, if we get Eze, I want both cups. But Eze's not enough. He might be. But then like I keep saying, if he's gonna be our main left winger until we're ready to move some other pieces around and maybe he'll come into the centre once Odegaard goes off, then who comes to dictate on the left wing? Then we're back to black. Amy Winehouse settings. Then we're back to black. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, so I think we need Eze and a left winger. And then I'm not saying we're gonna win it all. I'm just saying that we should still be all right. We ain't getting left too far behind, and then we can see what we can do. That's where I'm at with it. Yeah, Rio scored. Oh, okay. Big up, man. There you go. How old is he? How old is he? Dio, get me Eze and Rodrigo. Oh, we ain't getting Rodrigo, bro. I'd love that, but we ain't. So now I'm looking at other players, good players at that. Players that you could even argue would have more calculated risk because they're played in the Premier League, and Rodrigo ain't. 6 players in English, no. Bro, the fact Arteta is still running Havertz up front is a terrible omen. Yeah, but I'm ignoring it. I want to fuck. No, bro, we're there, and I want you to be right, Dio. But I just can't see it. Please, I beg. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. We're not arguing on this one, my guy. I'm with you, and I hope you're right. I just don't see it. Forgot we won the community shields. Yeah, look at this bollocks, bro. Let's not forget, guys. Let's not. Exactly, AJ. Come on, Gavin, man. Listen, like I said, it is a safe space. We don't have to agree, but you are, free to say what you need over here. Scored just now 3-1 again. Did he score 2 goals? How old is he, guys? Just messaged you, views. Big up, Toe, man. Hope everything's well with you, mate. 3-1 to Liverpool. What's the Newcastle score? 88 minutes. Gyökeres and Sesko would be perfect. Yeah, man. Big up Wendy Guna. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Hope you're well, man. I'm happy for Ramsdale. At least he's back to the Premier League. Well, there's that. But let's hope that he can, get rid of that curse and not get Newcastle relegated. Dave, Chelsea in the building. Show some admiration. I did. But listen, guys, we're nearly at 2 hours. I got to stop before, otherwise I won't be able to get my clips. Tomorrow, people are going to be on, even if I've got 5 people in the building. I promise you that. So get ready for that one. Let's see who we can send you over to. We are going to be back. That's why people are coming and going, because DJB is on. Look at that. The legend that is DJB. Obviously, I can't compete with that. And I do want to get him on the platform, but I can't. I'm gonna have to go into his chat and just ask him, because he ain't on social media, and I don't want to bother friends for his number. I don't like doing that. Oh, please, can I have his number? I'd rather contact him directly, but there's no way to do that because he's not on social media. So, but listen, man, big up, man, big up everyone that's passed through. We couldn't keep the numbers, but nearly close to 30 is decent enough. Big up Gary. Big up everyone, man. Make sure you get over to DJB. Make sure you tell him views, raid. You know what I mean? Make sure he knows that we're raiding him from views. Big up the doctor. If you're around tomorrow, guys, you know what I mean? Come and chat with me. We are going to be doing up intervention properly. We'll get the transfer segment out the way in the first 5 minutes, and then we're going to get people on. So get over there, smash the like on the way out, get over to DJB. Let's say views raid. You know what I mean? Yeah, we are going to be back at 2 hours, and then we are going to be back at 8 p.m. So there's going to be plenty more content. Please come and join me later on as well when I got Sunshine, my guest, on. You know what I mean? Come and show me some love. I need your support. But anyway, peace and love. Let's get you over to DJB. Views raid, people. I want to see it. I'm gonna come over to look right now.